What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from the Universal Orlando Resort for yet another Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster construction update. Hopefully there has been some progress since yesterday. There's a lot to see and do. Let's go. Split point. And we are heading to the right. And there's Fast and Furious. I can see right off the bat, crews last night installed more of the mid-course brake run and columns. We were showing that off yesterday too. There it is. So when we were looking down the launch track and ride layout area back towards New York, I didn't see any new progress. So it looks like the only thing they put up last night was the mid-course brake run, and that is pretty much done. So it's just about to make a turn off of that and head over to the launch before the spike. Good morning, Hard Rock. Get a couple views over here. Looks like the crane has moved positions yet again. We still had the brake fins on the ground over here, and crews took out a lot of them last night and installed them on the launch areas. So some progress. Alright, let's check out what we can see. Obviously, crane is repositioned over here. It was over there yesterday, and prior to that, it was over there. So now that the crane has moved over here, it can access all of this area over here, pretty much to about where the awning is over there. And then it can get all of the S-bend turn here, as well as the big overbank and the columns that lead into over here. So, good positioning of the crane right now. They're going to be able to do a lot of work in the next week. I don't know if I've seen this before, but a time-lapse camera has been installed over there. There's also a survey point over there as well. And that's just about going to do it for our views over here from Hard Rock. Again, crews are ready to do a ton of work tonight and tomorrow morning. This whole area is probably going to look a lot different by tomorrow. We're going to stop into Islands of Adventure real quick during early park admission and see if anything is new over at Lost Continent. Again, this whole area getting torn out for a new land. And I'm not seeing any new buildings that have been torn out today. So that's pretty much going to do it for Lost Continent. Another day, another one torch kind of day, that is. Riding out for Velocicoaster. Yes, please. Alright, so we have arrived at Studios. Archway still doesn't have any paint on it. And let's see over here. Ticket windows, 5-minute wait. Guest services, even less of a line. And both sides of the turnstiles are open. Yep, like usual, no wait to get through. We are on our way. Again, just like the last couple days that we've been here, somewhere in the high 90s, heat index, well over 100 degrees. We're going to get thunderstorms later. Former rocket area. And I can already see right over there. New track has been added since yesterday. So we just had the one piece of track for the launch, the first one. And now it's extending way down that way. So I think it might actually be connected. If not, it's pretty close. And then over there, we can see the Midcourse. Let's go get a little closer view of some of that new track, shall we? And now we're over by the maintenance barn area and station. Hopefully there's been some progress since yesterday. And we can see here they're putting more of the enclosure on for the building. And the area leading into the station has more of those beams underneath the track. And the punch out where Rocket used to exit the building right here is getting that wall. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it over here for the station and maintenance barn area. Crews are again just progressing on really enclosing that station area. Hi, hashtag. Good to see you, bud. Well guys, that's going to do it for our video here from the Universal Orlando Resort for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster construction. And with the crane reposition, crews are going to be able to put in a lot of new columns and track, probably by tomorrow morning. And where it's positioned, it's probably going to be for the S-bend, the support columns leading into the overbank, or maybe a little bit more on the mid-course. But it is definitely over there and is going to be staying over there for a little bit as they've got a lot of work to do. The first launch is now in. Yeah, that's right. So all the way from where it drops off over by the maintenance barn show building area, it heads all the way over to where the stage is, and that's pretty much complete for the first launch. It's going to start rising into the air. It's going to do an awesome element. Of course, we're going to have plenty more updates from here, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the website formerly known as Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.